Hello guys, and welcome back to another week of building the pit on Mimban in Lego. Welcome to the finale, guys. Yes, this is the last week I'm going to be working on this mock, and as you can see, I've already gotten tons and tons of progress done, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But first, I just want to thank you guys for all the support on this series. A lot of these videos got a lot more views than I'm normally used to. So, if you are new around here, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe and hit the like button, only if you enjoyed, of course, but yeah, I would really appreciate if you could do that. But yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get on with this week. So here is the work that I've gotten done, guys. As you can see, I've fully enclosed the roof of the pit, and I did have to destroy some things in order to make some things work. Right here, it was a little bit off, so I had to demolish this and fix it. So it looks a little bit different, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. It was a little bit, the plates wouldn't align correctly, and I figured out it was because somewhere in here I'd like moved a brick or something to where it wasn't quite straight. I had like moved it off a stud, something like that. So I fixed all that up though. And actually the panel here at the top also broke. That was not on purpose. It just fell and it broke. And so I had to fix that up so it might look a little bit different as well. I tried to make it look as similar as I possibly could to how it looked before. Go ahead and give you guys a quick little view from in here. I do still have to put the lights in. I took those off, and so I will be putting those back on in this week. But everything in here is pretty much the same. I am going to be filling in some of the gaps, as you can see in there. I will be putting like bricks behind them and stuff. And up there, I'll be putting some plates to block that light as well. But yeah, looking very, very nice in my opinion. This is pretty much all the same up here, but this is one of the main parts that I worked on for this week. As you can see, I have completely fixed the tunnel area back here, and I've made this bit on top to where it kind of connects to the ground up here. And I'll move some of these things out of the way, but as you can see, you still get a good view of that right there of Chewbacca. So I think that's really, really cool. And I'm not too sure. I'll do a little question for you guys for you to answer down in the comments. But should I have like a Chewbacca here and in here, so like I could have Chewbacca and Han like fighting or whatever in here, and then I could also have one in there kind of showing like that's where he came from, or I could have like Han and Chewbacca fighting in here and I could have like some sort of Easter egg back there. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I'm kind of leaning towards the Easter egg thing just because that would be kind of cool. But yeah, as you can see, I left some gaps in the walls just to kind of like blend it, like, make it look a little bit more interesting and blend it with the other stuff I did over here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've gotten done so far, guys. And so what I'm going to be doing right now is doing the detailing up here, and I'll probably do a time-lapse for that in a bit. But right this minute, I'm going to be working on putting in the lights in the back up here. That's a pretty cool view right there. But yeah, the pillar is still, I moved it back just a little bit, but it's still going to go, let's see if I can get in there, right there. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking, guys, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put the lights in right now, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, guys, so I've put in the lights here, as you can see, and this is pretty much final, how they're gonna be, but yeah, that's how they look with the lights turned off. I mean, they don't really illuminate the mock, how I said last time. They just really add a little bit of extra detail to the mock, and so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys how I put them on the pan. Alright, so I'm on the other side of the mock here, and as you can see, it's kind of a rough way of doing it, but it works, so, I mean, I'm just going to leave it as it is. But I pretty much just took a strip of 1x1 bricks and put it on top of the panel, just to get the plate at the right level, the light at the right level. And then I just kind of sat it there and put it in the right position, just held it together with that brick right there. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And then, of course, I have the battery box right here, which I'll just have sitting behind it. But yeah, that's pretty much what the back of the mock looks like. As you can see, it's a lot more colorful than the front, and a lot less organized and less detailed than the front. But nobody's gonna be able to see this part, which is why I left it just like this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the lights. Give you a little bit of a better view of the top of the mock before I start the detailing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the detailing done right now. So here's the work that I've gotten done on the terrain up here. This stuff around the edges is pretty much final. I did run a little bit low on parts, like I don't have any cheese slopes to add in there, and I'm kind of limited on tiles as well, so it doesn't look quite as good as it does down here, but I think it looks alright. So I'm going to try and find some more cheese slopes and stuff like that to try and make that look a little bit better. But as of the stuff up here around the top, like this right there, that is not final. I probably will be changing it up a little bit. I think it looks pretty good as it is though, but it will look different when I bring it to Brick Fiesta and in the final video, because I'll have to take it off to transport it and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for right now, guys. But yeah, this mock is really coming together, guys. It's pretty much done right now. All I need is to get the crates up on the top. I need to put the pole in there, of course, wherever it is. And then, of course, I need to get another Mimban trooper. And a lot of you guys were talking about a poly bag that for a Han that was like muddy. I don't think that that's out yet. I know you can buy them on eBay for like 30 bucks now, 20 bucks. I don't really want to spend that money, so I'm probably just going to be using this guy instead. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to use the mud trooper, but the mud version of him, but I'll probably just have to use this version instead, but I think it'll be fine. Alright guys, so after a little bit of work, I have managed to finish the mock completely. I am going to be showing you guys a little bit around the mock, but I'm going to be saving most of it for the video that's going to be coming out later on after Brick Fiesta, where I show you guys, you know, the whole thing with slideshows, pictures, and all that good stuff. But I did change a couple of things. I added a little bit more plates over here and up at the back just to cover up the stuff, and I added a little pillar there on the side just to cover up the panel right there. So now if you pretty much look around it like this, you don't really see the panels, but everything else pretty much how I left it. I added the crates up on the top, of course, and I also added this little Easter egg down here. It is some Wookiees around a campfire, and I know that Chewbacca didn't have any families before, a family here before all of you guys go down in the comments and tell me that, but I just thought it would be kind of a fun Easter egg for them to be waiting for Chewbacca to go and kill Han so they can eat him. But yeah, I added the droid back in there too, and then there are the lights and the panels. So overall, I'm really happy with how this mock came out, guys. And I'm going to be getting a second Mimban trooper from someone at Brickfist. I'm actually getting it from Rich Boy J, so huge shout out to him. But yeah, I'm going to be planning to trade with somebody to get another one for the final video. And if I can't find someone at Brick Fiesta who wants to trade with me, but yeah, that's gonna about wrap up this series and this video, guys. So thank you so much for all the support on this series. But that's about the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.